No candles, no cakes. It didn't look like the happiest of birthdays for the German Chancellor, and if there were to be any presents from Parliament, Angela Merkel knew she'd have to fight for them.
Happy birthday.
Negotiations for Greece's third bailout would only be able to start with the backing of the Bundestag. For Merkel, there is no other choice.
The alternative to this agreement would not be an orderly time-out from the Eurozone, but predictable chaos.
If this was a personal rebuke, its target was not impressed. German Finance Minister Wolfgang Schäuble has openly questioned whether a deal will work, favouring a temporary Greek exit instead. On Thursday, it seemed like he might have support after 48 coalition lawmakers opposed the talks in a test ballot. But it's not just Merkel who's criticised the stance. Gregor Gysi is leader of the opposition Left Party.
The situation is pretty messy because what Wolfgang Schäuble did was anti-social, anti-democratic and anti-European.
In the end, the rebels were outvoted, 439 to 119, with even Schäuble, it seems, falling into line and backing the deal.
It's a last attempt to fulfill this extraordinary difficult task.
But there are deep divisions on the streets of Berlin. A tough deal agreed last weekend demands Greece cut pensions and raise VAT, measures that these German protesters say go too far. A deal also demands Athens set aside €50 billion of assets to sell off. But National Australia Bank's Nick Parsons says the numbers don't add up.
There aren't 50 billion of assets, and even if they were, we've got grave reservations and grave doubts as to whether they actually could be ring-fenced as the proposals so suggest. So I think it's a pretty fair bet that this deal will fall apart.
For now, though, it's all systems go. Germany and Austria joining France and Finland among the parliaments backing the deal and giving the green light for talks to start once again.